Hey, good evening. I'd like to start off first with condolences to the killed and wounded soldiers here at Fort Hood from an incident this afternoon at approximately 4 p.m. today. A soldier assigned to 13th Sustainment Command Expeditionary fired shots at individuals within the unit areas here, within the 1st Medical Brigade area and the 49th Transportation Battalion area. Post immediately went into lockdown, and we have now lifted the lockdown as of about 30 or 45 minutes ago. Within 15 minutes, first responders from the military police and the emergency services responded to the scene, engaged the shooter, and the shooter is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. In regard to the investigation, at this time, there is no indication that this incident is related to terrorism, although we are not ruling anything out, and the investigation continues. We have confirmed that there are 3 victims who were killed, and then the shooter was killed. And there are 16 injured, being treated at Scott and White and here at Darnell. Our thoughts and prayers go out to each of those injured and their families, and the killed and their families. We do not know a motive. We do know that this soldier had behavioral health and mental health issues and was being treated for that. He has served in combat. He served 4 months in Iraq in 2011. He was currently under diagnosis for PTSD, but he had not yet been diagnosed for PTSD. It is believed that he walked into one of the unit buildings, opened fire, got into a vehicle, fired from a vehicle, got out of the vehicle, walked into another building, and opened fire again, and then was engaged by local law enforcement here at Fort Hood. A military police officer responded, and he was approaching her at about 20 feet. He put his hands up, then reached under his jacket, pulled out the 9mm, and she pulled out her weapon, and then she engaged, and then he put the weapon to his head, and he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Events in the past have taught us many things here at Fort Hood. We know the community is strong, we know the community is resilient, and we know the soldiers and the civilians and the families of this fort who have served so bravely in combat over the last 13 years in both Iraq and Afghanistan are strong, and we will get through this.
Okay,